just last night, just over the weekend. You got to see this. Just on Saturday night, the president goes to the Congressional Black Caucus event where they're honoring some musicians. And I don't know what's wrong with this guy. Like, I really don't, because there's things that you say, things you don't say, word choices that do matter. Like, I'm going to sound like a liberal here, okay? Like, words matter or whatever. I mean, you do not say boy when referring to a well-grown man, especially a black man, right? Because it harkens back to days of slavery and there's a lot of connotation. And so if you're a normal person and you have a little bit of a sensitivity chip, which clearly this president does not have, you don't say things like this. I'm going to show you what he said. And then we're going to go through all the other times just in the last year that he said it. What is wrong with this guy? Why is he our president? And don't tell me he's going to run again. We'll get to the poll because we got to go through this. But first, check this out.
And two of the great artists of our time representing the groundbreaking legacy of hip-hop in America, LL Cool J. By the way, that man's got biceps bigger than my thighs.
Okay, so he corrected himself.
And MC Light, both of you, thank you.
Ooh, because they're both trying to pass through that one. That boy's got, that man's got. There's something wrong with him, really, because he says this all the time. I mean, there are multiple examples. Here's another one from earlier in the year at a FEMA event. He introduces one of his FEMA staffers who is a black man, and he refers to him as boy. I mean, I just can't believe this. I really can't believe this. Here we go.
Good afternoon, everybody. We're waiting for a few more people to get on, but we're going to get started, if that's okay with you all. And thanks for joining me. I'm here. The FEMA director is on. FEMA Director Criswell, she's on, and I'm here with my senior advisor and boy who knows Louisiana very, very well, man, and New Orleans, and Cedric Richmond. And
so again, you see what's going on here. My boy who knows Louisiana really, really well, my man. I mean, he has to correct himself. Oh, by the way, 2 other times this year. It happened once when he was introducing the first black governor of Maryland. He referred to him as boy. And then there was another event when he was introducing a Muslim federal judge on a Muslim holiday. He also referred to him as boy. I mean, clearly, the president has a speaking issue that sounds, frankly, racist. I don't know how you get around that. I mean, can someone not pound it out of him? He is a politician. Tell him, you cannot say this. You cannot say this. Nobody cares because you know what? They're not really fighting for what we'd like to think they're fighting for. They're not fighting for equality. They're actually fighting just to divide us and divide us and divide us to make you think that one side is more prejudiced than the other. Well, one side's not out there calling people boy. Thank you very much. Okay? Like, let's just call them like we see them. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Hey everyone, Trish Regan here. If you enjoyed that clip, please do me the favor of subscribing to the channel. Just hit that little subscribe button right over there. Did I do that right? Not quite, but you know where it is. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so that you get the alerts, and I'll see you back on the show.